Alright, it's go time.
Pling.
Okay. Oh, the closet door is locked.
You have to stay, Night Hare.
Have to stay, charmer.
Oh. That's spooky. That was spooky ghost fire out of the water. Alright. So we have to search everywhere.
Oh.
Yes.
I'll sort everything out.
Char.
I'll tidy everything up.
That flute has an ear on it. Okay. So let's try playing the flute for the door.
The snail didn't like it. You'll have to play slower.
Yeah, he's not going to figure out that piece of advice. Garen is not that smart. Alright, let's go. Oh, hey, look! It's the first person that we indirectly caused horrible harm to. Ah, I see. Let's give this a peep. Look at the hourglass. We remember the hourglass, don't we?
The sand isn't trickling anymore.
No, it's frozen in a dream.
I don't even know how to play anymore.
The snail didn't like it.
It's not even hot. I can't reach it.
Alright. Reasonable. Is that it? Hourglass and a key that we cannot get to.
Out of reach.
Yeah, everything's always out of reach with you, isn't it, Garen?
No lock. It's not good if things are broken. Oh no.
Well, we broke it. We probably need the glass shard for something.
Glass flame. Clay shards.
Nope, no such luck. Nothing doing, my friend.
I didn't mean that.
I mean, can we repair it?
I'll fix it all. I'll sort everything out. Oh no.
No, we cannot repair it. We have broken it, and it is unfixable. And we have also stolen our fairy friend's magic. Oh no. Garen is still the worst.
Pling. Pling.
Okay, so that's not working.
Stabbing, cutting, or scratching can't be done here.
Yeah! Yeah, being the worst is maybe the thing that is happening the most. Can we take... Wait, we can go into the box. Oh, okay. Alright. Going into the box is a thing. And then we can leave. So we've collected a shard, we've collected a key.
That's not at all.
It could be if you were braver. But we know that key opens a whale. Oh well. What's in the closet? Oh, it's the mob. Oh, this is no good.
It's you! You spell doom.
We really do.
Nuri.
She's mine now, bird catcher.
Also accurate. No, we can't use the glass. I guess we're gonna have to sort out the shards.
Come back!
Can we talk to Nuri like this?
Nuri, what are you?
Child of peril. She hates you. She won't talk to you anymore.
I mean, that's pretty accurate. But I think we need to get rid of this raven somehow. Is there anything we can use on him? No. No, there's not. Wait. Maybe the
I
magic
don't
flute.
even know how to play anymore. Yes, that's how it was.
Oh, he remembered. Because reasons. There we go.
Finally some quiet at last.
Now we can talk to Nuri. Because
Nuri,
Don't say anything. I know. I just want you to think of me here. This ring is for you. So that you don't forget me and you won't give up on me.
oh, the Seer's ring.
Nuri gave it because she believes we're kindred spirits.
I mean, the mirror was reflecting her for us. Can we make an exchange? Now, being a fairy, there is a chance that she is exactly as real in our dream as she ever was. It's not much of a chance, but there's a chance.
Come back!
Yep, sure did.
Why did you kill us?
The seer knew it.
He smells doom, is what he said.
Stop it.
Why did you kill us?
Stop it. Talk all you want, but I will save Nuri.
In fairness, Nuri is much nicer to us than you folks are, or ever have been. Oh, there's nothing left to click here. It's a totally blank screen. That's interesting. I'm really glad that the puzzles seem even remotely solvable at present.
I'm not sure it's even possible to...
I want you to hang it up just like you did the fire, jackass. So there's an order to this, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Feather.
This is neither a rope, nor leather, nor a...
Alright, so we only needed the glass to cut the thing. I don't think this order is right. So what could the order be? Because we need to get these things sorted, is what we were told. So maybe the curtain comes first. Yeah, I mean, honestly, having everything be highlightable like this isn't even good enough sometimes.
Plong.
Oh. Does that voice indicate that that was wrong?
Plong.
That's weird. Maybe there's fire first. No?
Dreamweaver?
Yes?
How do I recognize the shards?
They are the things that you have remembered.
There's a crowd of people that opens like a curtain before me.
Curtain.
I keep hearing an unholy voice.
Voice.
A black feather is falling from
Feather.
the sky. There's a fire burning at a stake. A man with a wooden ring in his hands.
Find the shards and sort them.
I'll keep looking.
Take
Okay, so he literally gave us a list. This is very reasonable. Then there's the voice. Then there was fire? Fire. Pretty sure. Feather. And then the ring. I think I might have mixed two of those.
Dreamweaver?
Yes?
We'll try a Shin. It's been a pretty up and down sort of affair.
How do I...
They.
There's a crowd of people that
Curtain.
opens like a curtain before me.
Thank you, Shin.
I keep hearing an unholy voice.
Voice.
A black feather is falling from the sky.
Feather is 3.
There's a fire burning at a stake. A man with a wooden ring in his hands.
Find the shard.
Alright, so it's feather fire,
I'll keep
not
looking.
fire feather. There it goes. Doodle Shin, you have a good day. And give your lady friend our best. Alright. We're back to puzzle makes any goddamn sense. That's a nice change from the past hour of parading around in crazy fairy town.
It's you. You spell doom.
Oh, jeez.
Corvus.
So is the crow the one that burned? Why do we have the seer's
How do you
evil
feel,
ring?
youngling? What did you learn?
I'm fine, actually. This prophecy, all that talk that I bring bad luck. It was all that cursed raven's fault.
I see you found an important truth, youngling.
Yes, but now I have to save Nuri. I know now how I can find out if the prophecy is true or not.
Indeed, you know the source of your bad luck, and you can challenge it. The gate won't question your intentions anymore.
You have my thanks.
Farewell, fairy friend.
Well, I'm glad that Garen knows what he needs to do, because I still don't.
Zandurin, Amorindal, Amil, Amis. You may go, Night Hare.
The gods be thanked.
Don't thank gods, thank fairies. Come on, get with it. Alright, so we have plundered the dreamscape for
When
fragments of memory.
Geralt arrived back home, a full moon had passed.
Oh.
He had come too late.
Does that mean a night or a month?
A feverish
month.
delusion had overcome the land. The seer's messengers delivered dark dreams. Dreams of doom and peril. The seer had created his own realm of prophecy. A desperate realm. A realm of fear.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Where? Nuri's hideout. I'm back. But why is it snowing? It can't even be the beginning of Boron yet. Nuri,
Well, we're back.
I made it. I've escaped. I hope I never go back to that world ever again. Too far away. Much too damp. Nuri will forgive me.
I don't know that she will. You kind of lied to her in some big
One of the
ways.
mandrakes has survived. Nuri will be happy that at least something survived, after Hinkle, Finkel, and all the rest of the bunch have withered away without her care.
Well, that's also your fault, buddy.
Rotten and frozen. You wouldn't even throw these to the swine anymore. Poor Nuri. Without her, none of her friends have survived the winter.
Yeah, everyone's dead, and it's all this guy's fault. Still. I hope that no irreversible damage has been done. Like, are we gonna be able to turn back time on this? Is that how this is gonna go?
Firmly attached.
There we go. That's good use for the knife. Get us some lichens. We're filling our pockets as we go. We're making sure that we don't miss things as best we can. Hey! It's this guy! This guy's great!
Night Wrathling.
What? Who?
Don't you remember me? The farm in Thash Mountains last fall.
Oh, yes, the pleasant boy with a beautiful girl. Time flies. Say, what happened to the girl?
The seer has abducted her.
The seer? Then she's doomed.
I will save her.
Wake up, boy. She'll have perished by now.
No, he needs her alive.
Nobody knows where the seer is concentrating his power. And anyone who eventually finds him would have to die horribly.
Oh, come
Believe
on,
me,
Sir Knight.
I know what I'm speaking of.
I don't doubt that, but you're braver than this.
Why are you sitting here before the gates of the town?
I have failed in my quest. I have disappointed the king and my country. I was in the search of the seer. He's back and foisting his dark crows upon the land. The madness has a grip on us all.
Yeah, okay.
Did you find the seer?
No, but I was closer to him than almost anyone before. The further I rode, the more often I was watched by eerie creatures. Their soulless gaze burned on my back and sucked the life from my bones. Thus weakened, I finally left my path to confront them in the dark. But they fought with unholy might. I could barely escape. They wanted to keep me as far away from their master as possible. I'm sure about that.
Alright, well, come with us. Come with us and continue to be gallant.
What happened to Andergast?
Mischief rained upon us. Swarms of crows ravaged the land until there was only dead earth left.
Are there even more now than there were last autumn?
Whole tempests of crows. Every night there are more and more. They say they bring the worst nightmares. Even in their houses, people aren't safe.
Yeah, it's like a psychological siege of sorts.
What does the king do about this threat?
When he learned who was behind the plague of crows, he sent the most stalwart knights and many of the townsfolk to seek out the seer and finish him off. But alas, none returned victorious from this quest, if they even returned at all. And now I have failed as well.
Where is the king?
He's barricaded himself in the castle. It would seem the seer will finally fulfill his wicked plan even after 13 years.
Oh. This is bootleg Link, yes. He is more pleasant, more gallant, and more handsome, though, so who can complain?
Tell me about the creatures who defeated you.
Soulless creatures they were.
He hasn't even destroyed any
Cold,
pottery.
relentless, and final. Like Boron himself. I don't want to think about it anymore. They were not from this world.
So, we know from prior dialogue that those creatures used to be fairies. This guy, tangled with fallen fairies, fought bravely and fled. But he survived.
I don't have to listen to any more of
That's
this.
how you know he's a badass.
Do you know if a fairy scholar has reached Andergast? A noteworthy guy by the name of Giacomo Norta.
Never heard of him. You'd better ask at the Academy of Magic. They know these things better than I do.
You're sitting here because you failed?
I don't dare go back without having succeeded. It doesn't matter if I report or not. The doom for all can't be stopped now.
Oh,
But to
that's
stall
no way to
and
be.
give up doesn't help either.
Leave me! I have failed. I wouldn't have thought bearing that burden would weigh much heavier on me than giving my life for my country.
Man, so much honor.
It must have slept through the beginning of winter.
So you ripped it off. Garen. Oh look, a thing has survived! Snap! Way to be the hero. Way to do it. You're sure everyone's favorite, Garen. Definitely nobody should think that you are a harbinger of doom when you have sought out the single remaining twig of life. Oh, and also the single remaining mandrake. And broken or uprooted either. Like, Garen. Hey, look, it's this asshole. Maybe he's dead.
Olgid, what are you doing with the pitchfork there?
Go away. Leave me alone, nightmares.
Calm down, it's me, Geron.
Geron, you, of all people? When it's almost over?
Yeah, that about makes sense.
What's wrong with
We
you?
are the
What
harbinger
happened
of
to
doom.
Ulfried?
He's dead. I skewered him with the pitchfork.
Oh. Good! He was an asshole.
Why did you kill Ulfried?
Yes. You think it's my fault, don't you? It is my fault. I hear them scream. Murderer! Murderer!
There's nothing there, Olgid. Listen, why did you do it?
I had dreams that I'd have to die because of him. Because of him! He always stared at me. With those pig's eyes of his. He grunted he was hungry over and over again. I'm hungry! I knew he'd eat me neck and crop. He'd eat me if I didn't put the fork through his head.
Alright, that's a little messed up.
What do you mean by the end?
I can't go on. I'll take my own life.
Don't be foolish.
The dreams, Geron. When I close my eyes, I see his grotesque face. He haunts me in my sleep. I am a murderer, Geron. And murderers have to die.
Stop that nonsense. Give me the pitchfork. All will be well, believe me.
I should listen to you, of all people. Maybe
Yeah.
this is all your fault. Why should I listen to you?
Ooh. Ooh, maybe it is all our fault. It's definitely all our fault.
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
I am a bird catcher. I will render those birds ineffective and then...
Those crows stem from the nether hells. You can't do anything against them with a rotten net?
I know, but Gwynling has found a remedy that changes them back into birds. Trust me.
I don't know.
Give me the pitchfork.
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend. It will silence my guilty conscience.
Man.
Give me...
No! It was lying here. It's mine now. You can have it soon. I'll just use it once more.
Alright.
Stop that nonsense. Give... All will...
I should listen. Maybe this is... Why should I
Alright, we're gonna deny fault.
Ulfried's death wasn't your fault.
Oh, his fault.
All this is the seer's fault. He sent the crows. He is the cause of your nightmares.
Yes, but I caused Ulfried's death.
No, it was the seer. Without him, Ulfried would still be alive.
I don't know.
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not your right. I found out who's behind all this. I'm not against you, and Agastians stick together, right?
I don't know.
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this...
Alright, we're gonna get this
Stop
pitchfork
all
from
with-
him.
I should... Maybe this... Why should I...
Ulfried. It wasn't you who did it. Those crows hexed you.
Hexed me?
Yes, you wouldn't have caused Ulfried any harm, would you? So there must have been a curse that wielded the pitchfork using your hands.
Do you really think?
Trust me,
Oh, yeah?
I am a bird catcher. I will render those...
Those crows stem... You can't do anything...
I know, but Gwynling, trust me.
I don't know.
Come on.
No, this pitch...
No, we're gonna get hit. We're gonna
Stop
get
that
this pitchfork.
nonsense.
Like, I don't
Give me
like
the
this
pitchfork.
guy,
All will be well, believe
but he
me.
killed the
I should
dude he
listen
was
to
using to
you,
whoop
of all
our ass.
people.
So
Maybe this is... Why should I...
we could definitely just, you know,
Ulfried.
whoop him later.
It
You're
was
hexed.
Yes, you. So then.
Do you really think?
I do.
Come on.
No, this pitch...
Stop all.
I should... Maybe... Why should...
No, we're gonna do this.
Ulfried.
It wasn't your fault. You were mad.
It wasn't.
Heck...
Yeah.
Do you really...
Trust.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not your rival. I haven't been for a long time. I found out who's behind all this. I'm not against you, and Agastians stick together, right?
I don't know.
Come on.
No, this pit...
Stop that all.
I should... Maybe... Why should...
Well, there's
Trust
still an
me.
Oh,
option
yeah.
we haven't chosen.
Didn't you always say that bad luck will befall Andergast if I didn't leave?
Yes.
But I did leave. Now see what happened afterwards?
Yes, that's right.
Couldn't that mean that I will right things after my return? But you'd have to trust me first.
Do you really think?
There we go.
Ulfried. It was...
Hexed.
Yes, you... So then...
Do you really think?
Yeah, hand over the pitchfork.
Come on.
Maybe you're right. Very well, then. Take the pitchfork and clean it. What if I get nightmares again?
Then challenge your fear. Try to understand it.
There we go. Also, we got a convenient pitchfork. So that's good. We can use it to kill Olgierd later.
I have to think, birdcatcher.
Yeah.
I need your jug, Olgierd.
Just take it. Take everything you can find.
Finally! A world befitting us as a point-and-click adventure hero. Also, why do we need his jug? Have we questioned that, even for a moment? Do we know? No, we don't. We have no idea why we need that.
So, I'm back.
But we took it.
If you knew what I've been through.
Oh, this guy, Bunib. This guy steals.
One of the rare...
Wait, hang on.
One of the rare things that I would never attempt to break.
See? Even he acknowledges it.
It only... One of the rare things...
Oh, oops, sorry, I wanted this one.
I've learned how to use magic properly. I've learned how to...
Yes, please do it. Oh, come on.
Time to clean out. There's one dove's egg left.
We will need that. I'm sure of it. Wonder if we can get our spring-loaded trap again. Oh, we can't go into the closet. We removed the door. How silly.
Gwynling used...
There we go.
It's exactly where... I can heat up the brew...
Alright, we're gonna end up making that potion. Whatever it is. The herbarium.
Gwynling's small compendium of plants.
That's good.
Yes, it's a mandrake, without any doubt.
Useful.
Let's see. Greyish-green lichen bewitched forest. This has to be Thrashbeard lichen.
That's what we needed.
This is an oak twig. Every Andergastian will recognize that.
Alright, very well.
Empty.
Maybe we gotta load something in there later. Let's have a gander. Oop.
I must find the harp. I'm certain the seer keeps her captive there. What's written here? The print is so small.
Let's take this glass bulb with us for a time. The white ghouls have been after us, yes. Are they still after us? We don't know. Budget Link appeared to have encountered some. Oh, he killed him really recently.
Deserted. I wonder what happened to Hilda.
It's alright, you probably listen to music.
The Raven will have to pay for every single dead body. That's Olgierd's friend, Ulfried.
Ulfried was a stupid asshole, though. Let's clean
This
the pitchfork.
madness.
Ah, I was gonna say let's clean the pitchfork with his head. Can we fix him?
There's no coming back from the realm of the dead.
That's a hard no. We can't go Full Metal Alchemist on this either. So that's no good. That's no good.
Maybe.
No, we can't fill the decanter with his blood. I'm still mad about that opening scene. That was not cool.
Who goes there? What purpose does he have?
I am Geron, the bird catcher.
What do you want?
We're looking for a buddy.
Let me into the academy at once.
Forget it, boy. Only authorized persons may enter. You see what's going on outside, don't you?
What happened? Where did all the people go?
Did you sleep through the last months? The crows have brought madness that has a grip on the whole land. Those who are still of relatively sound mind barricade themselves in their houses.
The seer really isn't wasting any time. Is Giacomo Norta in the academy?
Who?
A memorable guy with 2 different colored eyes. He should be here.
Oh, that agitated chap. Yes, he's here.
How can I get access to the academy?
A commoner like you won't get access at all. Not even the Chancellor of the Academy may come and go without reason. A non-magician like you would have to receive a charter from the king himself.
Then that's what I'm going to do.
An audience with the king? You? And in these challenging times, the king has barricaded himself behind walls like everybody else.
Alright, so
See
we
you
have to
later.
break in
I'd
to the
rather
castle. Man, that guy's a jackass. He's got a point, though. Like, we gotta get to the king somehow, and the king's gotta give us some authority. Because it turns out that here in Andragast, everyone still hates us. Everyone still blames us for all of this. Everyone still.
The crows haven't left anything of the town's banner. If the crows do this to every town's banner, it would make great bait.
That's good to know. Oh, we can't even go to the temple now. Before, we just didn't have time for any gods. But now...
Away with this rag.
Is that in our inventory, or do we just throw it down? Yeah, just toss aside the desecrated town banner. In fairness, it's the one that we put up, so they might have special reason to be destroying it.
A bird catcher needs 2 things: a proper trap and the right bait. The crows haven't left anything of the town.
Okay. Wait,
The crows haven't left, almost as if they knew what it means to us Andergastians.
does it mean things? Alright, we need to get a new... Ooh. We can talk to the window.
Droga?
Who? Geron, the bird catcher.
That's
You
me.
can't do anything here. Those critters can be caught by no one. You'd better go. There's time to flee yet.
Let me see the king at once.
Don't be ridiculous. Nobody sees the king. The mischief the seer has brought upon us is taking up all his attention.
That's exactly why I'm here.
In these days, doom reigns over Andergast. It'll be best if you run away. Far away. You are still young.
It has to be possible to gain admittance to the king.
As long as the crows are wreaking havoc, nobody is admitted to the castle.
Alright. So we need to get rid of the crows, to get to the king, to get rid of the guard, to get into the academy, to get to the academic, who might know what's going on.
You look tired.
I haven't had any sleep for days.
Why not?
A crow attacked me. Since then, I've been suffering from terrible dreams.
Yep.
That my wife dies during childbirth. That my daughter vanishes forever into the woods. Both dreams came true.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's rough. How do I get into the castle again, buddy?
You'd better go.
Alright, as long as nothing puts freaky dreams in my brain, probably do fine. So we need a big net and the right bait. A big net and the right bait. Ooh, we gotta find out what happened to Hilda?
Now I've got a peace envoy's flag, which I won't need because I'll kill the seer.
Ooh, jeez.
What's this? This route seems to have survived.
Alright, free roots.
Hilda will know how to take care of herself. Dead larks. Why are there 2 dead larks hanging back there?
Seems ominous.
Why?
We will fix the thing that we have torn. A lark is a bird. A lark is specifically the bird that Hilda asked us to catch her. So there's some symbolism involved in the 2 dead larks that are behind the herb stand. It's kind of ham-fisted symbolism, but you know, take what I can get where I can get it. I can't carve him up, can I? Like, get into his pockets. He doesn't have anything, right?
Doesn't work.
He's impervious to knives! Oh no!
I'm not sure.
Oh, a magic icicle. I guess it is made of magic water.
Why should I?
That's fair. You want your pitchfork back?
Bury it. It reminds me of my deed.
So that's a no to the pitchfork? Alright. Sure thing, friendo. Aren't we such great pals, you and I? Let's go up. Actually, I need flame, so maybe we can get some from that lantern. So we need to heat the decanter. Oh, that's not even a doorway anymore. Okay. Oh, we can do something with the clothes trunk. Ah, there it is.
Perhaps Nuri can make a dress from this later.
That's not at all what I wanted to do, Garen. Oh, maybe I need to go get the white bits. Yes, he and I were definitely enemies. Especially the dead guy behind the thing. I'm not displeased to find him dead. He was a huge asshole. He was also dumb. And mean.
Now
and
I've got
ugly.
a pick, which I... With what? Green and white, the colours of Andergast.
There we go. Yes.
Perhaps Nuri can...
No.
Green and white, the colour...
Sew them together, chumbus. Alright.
Perhaps Nuri can make... With what?
Okay. I mean, we clearly need to make a new banner for Andergast. And I think that's what the green and white are for. So that we can get past the ravens, so we can get into the castle to the king, so we can get past the guard. In front of the academy. Basically, we have to get by a guard to get to a king to get by a guard. We've got a couple of progress gates at this point. Got a bunch of roots. That's all well and good. Aw, poor sulking knight. I like him. Alright, I don't think there's anything left here on the outskirts that I didn't get. Unless something changed. Let's take a minute. See if we can't get this needle and thread together. Make ourselves a new banner! A new banner for Andergast.
Green oak... If I want to make the banner anew... Green oak twig and red crown on a white background. If I want to make the banner anew... Wherever did I get that?
Well, you need red, right?
Green cloth and brown oak twig. But for the town's emblem, I need an oak twig of green cloth.
Oak twig of green cloth.
Green, the color.
An oak twig made of green.
Doesn't work.
Puzzle's getting a wee bit obtuse again. Maybe there's some spell for growing? For green that I can do?
A bird catcher, a proper... Looks bleak without the banner.
We need a green twig. So maybe we need scissors? Wait, the knife. I don't think that we could cut fabric cleanly enough for that. That is exactly what we
A
needed.
green oak twig.
Okay, sure.
Now all that's missing is a red crown.
Now can I bloody it a little bit? No. The red is incorrect. It's not going to be his blood that becomes the crown. I don't think. No. No, it's not. A red crown. You're the only other red thing that I have seen. Academy Guard.
What do you...
I kinda wanna stab you.
How
A non-magician.
see you
Non-magician, huh? red crown. How do we make red?
Hilda will know.
Maybe something in here. Maybe there's anything in here.
Their picture is... If you knew what I've been through.
If you knew what I've put the kingdom of Andragast through. Oh, there's 2 cupboards. This is second drawer.
It's completely wedged in.
So if I remove one, can I get to the other? I did try with the blood. I wasn't into it. Well, maybe the repair?
It's still intact.
Well then,
No time to expect.
fine. I'll give it another go. That's not what the fine was for.
I don't think so.
Yeah. No, it really doesn't want to do it. Alright, what do we get if we look out the window? Is there anything different? No, there is only go inside. What are you doing? Cool. I feel like we need to get into this drawer.
The grooves are too narrow to break the drawer loose with the fork.
Too narrow, huh? Maybe the icicle?
That doesn't help.
Maybe the knife. Something to pry it out with. There we go.
Hopeless.
What?
It's complete. Hopeless. This is neither a rope. I'm out of... If I... Still...
We're trying our whole inventory against this drawer.
Why build... I'd better... Well... I'd better... The grooves are too narrow to break the drawer loose with the fork. I'm out of... I don't think so. I'll keep... I'd better keep it. I'd better... I'm out. It's
Alright, so whatever the tool we need to remove that, we do not have it. Unless maybe we have to put something in the drawer? Oh, there we go!
An empty drawer doesn't need a bottom. Gwynling's remedy against the crow's curse. I need 1 mandrake, 1 yaruga, 2 ounces of thrashbeard, something that attracts crows, and something that contains fairy magic. In brackets, presumably. All of that together is heated in a glass bulb.
Alright, well I think we have all the ingredients except for fire. So let's read that one more time. Somebody's car alarm was going off.
Gwynling's remedy against the crow's curse. I need 1 mandrake,
Got it.
1 yaruga,
Got it.
2 ounces of thrashbeard,
Got it.
something that attracts crows,
Got it.
and something that contains fairy magic.
Got it.
In brackets, presumably. All of that together is heated in a glass bulb.
Actually, we need the red crown still, but everything else.
I have to make sure it
Really?
Let's see. Pale yellow root, celery-like leaves. Without any doubt, a yaruga root.
No shit. It's the only roots that
I
we can
better
find.
place the glass bulb in.
Alright. Doing the order.
1 yaruga,
It's a good thing this doesn't have to simmer for like 12 days or something like that.
1 mandrake, 2 ounces of...
There we go. A little bit thrashbeard.
Something that presumably contains fairy magic.
Yeah. Now we need something that attracts crows.
I'll make sure it won't break again.
No. So we don't need the blood off the pitchfork.
That's no... Something that attracts crows?
Ah. Egg. Alright, so now we need to heat the thing.
Any other skill?
Don't break it. Got it.
There's nothing that needs to...
Oh, I guess we've still got the flint and steel. Oh, it just works! Okay, sure. That's fine.
Now those ghastly crows only need to touch it. Ouch! Hot!
Alright, so now we have to figure out how to finish our banner.
I have all the...
I wish whoever it is would stop their car alarm or just finish having their car stolen. That would be great. Not to be spiteful or anything. Also, we're going to leave that open flame going. We don't need this house anymore. So now the only thing we need is a red crown. Maybe we can find it outside of town. Maybe Night Wrathling knows.
Night Wrathling. Those peculiar crows. They must have a weak spot. Every bird can be lured or scared off by something.
When I came back to the town, the crows were madly attacking the pennant at the end of my lance. All I could salvage was a shred of it.
Give me the remains of your pennant.
The escutcheon is worthless. Andergast will perish.
Come on, just give me the shred.
Oh well, you can take it.
Yeah. That probably is the shred that
I'll
has
leave
the
you
crown
alone.
on it.
Thank...
I'm gonna hope. Oh, would you look at that?
The town's emblem. Now I just have to sew the pieces together.
How about that?
Let's get going then.
Night
First
Wrathling.
the crown, then the
Our
oak
homest
twig.
of boys. Always the
And
best.
that's how you make a banner.
With the chin that's most cleft. Hot dog. Alright. So now we're gonna go piss off some crows. And turn it back into birds. Where they can flap and be feathery, I guess. So that's good. Also, I'm glad that the car alarm isn't bleeding into stream. I was really worried that my mic would pick it up. It's kind of loud on my end. Like, these headphones are super open back, so I get a lot of sound bleed from headphones to microphone. So I just assumed that it would be loud enough to do the thing. So these crows just need to touch this, according to this idiot.
Up with it.
There we go. Let's do it. Yeah. Go on, get it, nerds. Yeah, you're getting uncursed. You're just regular-ass birds now.
The castle dwellers have just noticed your little work of art, boy. The king wants to see you now. Perhaps he's gathering new hope.
Finally.
Yes! We did it. We
Truly
did it.
an incredible story, Birdcatcher. So you're saying that the raven is the seer? Every day this bird approaches me and demands the ring of the burnt one.
He will cast Andergast into eternal darkness, just like he did with Nuri's fairyland.
You're displaying great boldness in showing up in front of your king after you vanished so unexpectedly. But don't misuse the woes of my land as an excuse for your own failure.
This time I won't go away, my king.
Man.
If Nuri dies, I'll lose everything I have left.
Do you think you're the only one who feels helplessness and despair? Lust for revenge and wrath makes us blind, like way back when. 13 years ago, perhaps we were the blind ones, not the seer.
Well, well. The king and the birdcatcher. A display that could be from a fairy tale. Where have your shining knights gone, my king?
Spare your sarcasm, Seer. You have been uncovered.
You believe what the bringer of bad luck is telling you? Why should I mind? I have torn the veil of time apart, and I have looked Satinav himself in the eye. Fate is riding in, unstoppable. It's standing right inside your throne room, even now.
Enough of that. What do you want?
You know my offer, King Wraithling. Give me the ring, or fall into eternal darkness together with remnants of your realm. Decide. What shall it be?
My king.
Silence. You want my decision, Seer? You shall have your ring. I will personally crown your ashes with it as soon as you are burnt for good.
Nice! Way to go,
no,
King.
Little king. That is not the conclusion that I see.
Man. I see why you're a
We had
politician.
hoped it would end when we burnt him, but now I'm not sure anymore. What if the prophecy concerning you is true?
Nuri will die if I can't find her. No matter if I bring bad luck or not, nothing will keep me from saving her life.
Your steadfastness warrants respect, but you are only human. Do not expect much help from me. Too many men I've sent to their death already.
Your Majesty, grant me admittance to the Academy. This shall be my only plea.
The Academy? What do
There
you
we
hope
go.
to achieve there?
I have to talk to the fairy scholar and find out more about the magic harp.
Your heart seems to be in the right place, Geralt. I will give you a written pass that identifies you as my envoy.
Be thanked 1,000 times, my king.
Good luck, Birdcatcher. I hope you'll be able to save your friend.
I really dig how the king understands delegating responsibilities. That's pretty cool. I want that banner
I've
back,
succeeded in doing what I wanted.
Well, give me... That thing both attracts demon crows and stops them from being demon crows. You take that back down this fucking instant, and you swing it about everywhere you go, alright? But apparently not. Ah, Garen. Maybe it's a good symbol to the people. Maybe it will get more birds over time. That way. Maybe there's a greater good to be found in that. Also, I think... Right, but I already have the king, the thing I need from the king. Like, that's fine. Well, we only cleared the ones in front of the gates.
A royal charter. So, let me in already.
Not so fast.
Oh, he actually reads it.
Indeed. The royal seal. All right then, Birdcatcher.
Nice.
You may enter, but I'll remember your face.
Nice. I like that the Academy Guard checks his paperwork.
It's just... What do you want?
See you
that's
later.
it. We can't talk to him, I guess. Maybe we can look at him.
All the others went into hiding. Nobody is fighting anymore.
No, there's something else to be done with him. Oh well. Hey, we made it!
There's still light up there. The Circle of the 12 Gods. I'll have to catch up on my prayers I've missed on my journey, but first I'll save Nuri.
Alright. That seems like a good place as any to segment the video. Because now we've made it into the Academy.